Hi there, welcome. Today we're going to chat about anchoring, taking an emotion you want to hold on to, a memory, and anchoring that in your body. Because when we feel that anchor and we have that we can reference later, it helps us to really achieve outcomes we desire. It gets us through bumpy parts around obstacles. So today we're going to do anchoring. And the first thing I want you to think about is, what emotional space do you want to anchor? Is it energy, positivity? The more specific you can be, the better it is. So when you say, I want energy, does that feel light? Does it feel um, bright and high in your body? Does it feel um, positive? Do you want to feel less stress? So think about what emotional place you would like to anchor. And once you have that, we're going to move into a time where you close your eyes and we're going to ground ourselves. So if you're in a safe space where you can close your eyes, I invite you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. On each breath, you will be settling deeper into the seat holding you, noticing your body, relaxing with each breath, and feeling the energy moving through your body. And you'll count on a count of 3 up and hold, and then you can release it for the count of 2. So go ahead and join me at your pace. Hold and release. 2 more times. Hold and release. And 1 more time. And release. So hopefully you've noticed you've released any stress in your shoulders that you're holding. Your neck is more relaxed, your fingers are relaxed, your toes, and you've settled in. So think of the memory you'd like to anchor, the emotion you'd like to hold on to. And I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if you're in a safe place again. And think of an image and a time where you felt this emotion, whatever it is that you want to anchor. What is the first time you remember feeling this emotion? And I want you to just out loud, if you can, describe it. Where are you? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? And if you're not in a place where you can say this all out loud, go ahead and say this to yourself internally. I see, I hear, I smell, I feel. Complete those sentences. And go ahead and join me as I walk you through. As I'm at the ocean, I see the waves. I see the sun shining on the waves. I see the sparkle in the light. I see the birds flying. I feel the wind going across my body or through my hair. I smell the salt in the sea on the wind. I hear the birds. I feel the sun. I feel the rock I'm sitting on. I feel the sand between my toes. And I anchor that all together. And once you have that, hold on to it. What's the first word that comes to mind when you think of this emotion in this space? Notice that word and write it down. What's a first image that comes to mind when you think of this word and this place? And go ahead and write that down. And now you have your word and your image. What's one thing you can do with your hands, with your head, with your body, where you can create a small anchor for this feeling, this image, this word? Is it placing your hand in a special over your heart, on your throat, on your head, on your shoulder? Is it touching your fingers together in a special way? Is it tilting your head? Forward, back. Is it just looking up and doing something with your hands? What's one thing you can create to anchor this? And go ahead and create that and write that down. Notice it. What feels comfortable for you? Something you can do if there are other people around and if there are not. And then I invite you to come back and visit this daily, twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever works for you until this anchor has been set for you, for this emotion. And you've just created your first anchoring. Thank you for joining me today. Like and subscribe and come on back for more activities to guide you through in building your self-care toolkit. We'll see you again.